I'm here at the residence of the Punjab Governor in Lahore, where a rather heated and stormy meet with Pakistan's Foreign Minister Shah Mehmood Qureshi has just got over. Now, while officials in the Indian government did, of course, expect Pakistan to rake up the issue of Kashmir, those comments where the Pakistan Foreign Minister actually used the word annexation for Kashmir could not be helping things just hours before the historic Kartarpur corridor inauguration. And beyond that, while there was a certain level of inevitability to the fact that Pakistan would try and rake up Kashmir, in a very, very brief interaction with me, the fact that the Pakistan Foreign Minister, Mr. Qureshi, launched a broadside at Prime Minister Narendra Modi and in fact used the word bigotry for him just hours before this Kartarpur corridor inauguration is going to cast its own shadow. I did argue with him a bit, pointing out that without the cooperation of India, the Indian government and the Prime Minister, indeed, this Kartarpur moment could not happen. But he just brushed that off and, as I said, used very, very strong personal words like bigotry and narrowness, despite the fact that I pointed out that we were all here as guests from India. Now, what this does is, in a sense, play to script. Many in India have been pointing out that Kashmir was an inevitable shadow and that there is an expectation that Pakistan would have raised it and will continue to raise it. But what is significant is the Pakistan Foreign Minister's own admission that bilateral relations are not in any context to be revived. In fact, separating Kartarpur from the larger dialogue process between India and Pakistan. And his comments today on Kashmir, while playing to the domestic audience and his own constituency here in Pakistan, will not go down well with the audience in India, with the people of India, with the government in India, especially when coupled with those very, very personal words lashing out at Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, getting into a small argument that chased after him to ask questions. So one more day literally in I was going to say roller coaster, but for now it's just been a nose-diving relationship between India and Pakistan, notwithstanding this historic moment of the Kartarpur corridor opening.